Yeah, good morning.
Afternoon.
Afternoon even, apparently. What time is it?
Quarter past 12.
12:15. I've not long been up again. This is terrible. I'm such a student. I'm sorry for the shaky camera thing. It's very bad conditions, like really icy, and we're gonna go walk up Widdicombe Hill. Because why not? Because you only live once. I'm really not looking forward to this. But no, yeah, we'll get off to university. Gonna go do some revision, play some pool, kick some ass. Casual day, standard day pretty much. So yeah, no. I'm going to take some nice scenic shots today because yesterday we didn't really get out much, and the day before, so I'm going to take some more shots of things. Maybe film some pool, get some shots of the SU and things. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But now I'll talk to you in a bit. Absolutely look at it. It's mental. It's all ice. It's the slippiest thing ever. And we've got to walk on this for 5 minutes. And this isn't even the uphill bit. It's just flat. So yeah. Gil, I think you should fall over for the camera. No, I'm really struggling filming this. This is going to be so wobbly. This is going to be like the worst piece of cameramanship in the history of YouTube. It's so icy. Right, I'm going to put this away before I fall over. Yeah, we've just come down some stairs. We thought it'd be really bad, but half of it's been melted away. It's quite useful. And fortunately, the path that we're going on is gritted. I just wanted to mention, there's this road that we crossed about 2 or 3 minutes ago, and it is the worst road in human history. Like, whoever invented it was an absolute moron. There's cars coming from the left, cars coming from the right, and they're both coming really fast because it's a main road, and you can't. Sorry, I'm just having to look where I'm walking. You can't see around both corners, so it's like literally you have this half a second to make a judgment call whether to cross. And we were there, we got there, we were like, right, we'll wait. You look left, I'll look right. We did that, waiting there. This guy comes up from behind us. He'd let us pass him earlier on. Walks up to the road, without a moment's hesitation, just goes across. Cars sort of like, they didn't have to stop or slow down for him, but he was crossing regardless. And he just walks across, runs across, gets to the other side, turns back, nice little cheeky smirk, carries on. So yeah, I feel like we've just been done a bit, but thought he was definitely brave, and I thought he's definitely worth a mention in our vlog. So yeah, I'm now. Oh, Gilbert, that path is clear. Yeah, the other side is really steep, isn't it? Yeah, we're trying to figure out which way to go because it's pretty bad. The roads aren't too bad. The roads are okay. It's just these horrific pavements that are just coated in ice. So yeah. Wish us luck. I'm going to hopefully get some scenery shots later, so should be good. Yes, so we're just about to walk up Widdicombe. I'm just following Gilbert, trailing Gilbert behind. There's a load of people here. I'm going to get the weirdest look ever. But YOLO. I'm literally just going to film Gilbert's back for a minute or two. Yeah, no. We went quite a nice route. There wasn't much ice. There was a bit of a dodgy bit, but it's fine. And we've just got to Widdicombe Hill. It's actually quite clear. The road's fairly clear. I think we're going to follow that for a minute. But it looks like the pavement's cleared up quite a bit too. So, and this probably isn't really the most interesting thing to talk about, but it's quite interesting for us. But it means, fingers crossed. Whoa. Yep, Gilbert, I figured that bit. I'm going to get back on the road. No, it means we can get some nice scenic views in a minute, because we can actually get onto the pavement where you can see it all from. So hopefully we'll have to risk life and limb to get some shots. So we'll see you in a second. Dan's got wet arse and he doesn't want me to film it, so I'm filming it. This is lovely wet arse. It's not that bad, to be fair. You'll get to see it tomorrow though on YouTube. Private place. We might even make this the cover photo if we figure out how to do it. Just Gilbert's wet arse. There we go. So yeah, this is the lovely city of Bath over there. Try and zoom in a bit. It's not that great, but wow, is it a good view from here? Yeah. Look out, it's just like a blanket of snow everywhere. Reasonably untouched actually. It's where all the people come sledding, and usually go just over that bank there. And there's another big hill over there saw them sledging on the other day. But no, it's quite nice. It's just quite serene. For some reason, there's a purple trailer over there. National Trust. Why is there a National? Oh, National Trust property. There we go. National Trust, Smallcombe. Yeah. So they have a dodgy pink trailer. Why do they have a pink trailer in the middle of this?
It's part of a walk and someone sits down.
That sounds like a fun job. But yeah. No, so we've come half up the hill. More than half now, apparently. Yeah, more than half. So I think we're going to tackle the rest. Quite warm. I put on a jumper. See, it's too cold to come out without a jumper, but if you don't put one on, well, when you put one on, you just end up boiling to death when you start walking. So it's like a lose-lose situation. And I could take it off, but I don't want to, because we're nearly there. I refuse to take it off. So yeah. Anyway, should be another about 10 minutes, and then we'll arrive. We'll see you in a bit. This is Charlie taking some shots. You guys don't mind being in a vlog, do you? It's going to go on YouTube. Okay, I'm just going to film a bit. This is, yeah. We're basically playing around the world. And Charlie's doing alright at the moment, I think. What are you on, Charlie? 9. Yeah, I was on, I think, 5 when these guys started playing, and the 2 people that I'm playing with are just doing absolutely awesome. Got a bit of a lucky streak, and now I'm joined first. So let's see how this goes. Gilbert's just film a bit more because it's a bit more interesting than looking at my face. Gominage. Look at the concentration. That is some excellent concentration. I'm not sure how she's done there. Done it very well. No, we'll see how it goes. Who's up next? Rory's up next. Some excellent darts face. It's beautiful. Just follow the dart. Yeah, so let's go again. I think it's on 20 now. I think this is getting close. I need to concentrate. I'm on 18. Is he on bullseye now?
Yeah.
Oh bloody hell! Right, he's on bullseye. So gonna have to get us my shot.
This is very temporary. What a game you decided to record. 3 people on ball. No, he's on 20. I'm on ball. You're on.
It's a good game. It's a very good game.
I'm a Nige is an personal best friend.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll film you if you want. Come on, Naj, put on your dart space. Look at the concentration. Form. It's like a professional. So no one. Do you want to take back the camera? There we go.
Thank you.
I want to speak a bit as well.
I don't want to talk.
First time I've ever won. Yeah, you've got to finish up the second.
Go on, Andy.
Nikki, did you get that?
I don't know if I was paying attention.
You might be on camera, you might not.
It might be, but...
Oh my days, dearie. Sorry, I'm
How are you
sweating.
feeling? You're so close.
I was so close. I'm actually gutted, slightly gutted, because darts is my game. It's already not.
It's your game.
DB, Duke of Edinburgh. I'm chair for Duke of Edinburgh, so I'm getting texts about it. I've got to sort stuff out.
I think he's been playing well. Number one, it was great. I feel really awkward being on camera. I feel really awkward being
I much prefer being behind it.
especially with the big ass, well not big ass, the awful attempt at moustache.
I've got
Which is just out of laziness for the
I wish I had a shave.
That's just lazy.
Hey, get it.
I'll send you the link to the video if you want to watch it. It'll be up tomorrow midday.
I'd love to.
I think today's is up actually. I need to make it public.
I think I'm going to make this my last go.
Yeah, so just been sat after that game of darts, beautiful game of darts. Came second in the end. Me and Charlie came back to 1 East. We've just been sat in the computer room. I've been sending off my coursework. We had coursework to hand in. Did it over Christmas. It was to create a calculator in Java, and we basically got an email back saying if anyone has any problems with the marking, send us an email within a week, and they'll have another look at it. Gilbert's sent his back, and a few of my friends have sent theirs back, and they all got theirs marked up, and I hadn't had a look at my marking. I'd looked at what score I'd got, but not the actual marking. Just had a look, and it was like abysmally marked. Not abysmally marked, that's really bad, but there were a few errors in the marking, I'd say. And I had made them clear. Like, for instance, it said there was no commenting whatsoever, and there's commenting. It's all comments. So I don't know how they managed to miss that. They've probably just looked at the top and gone, oh, there's no comments there, so there must be no comments anywhere else, because it's covered in comments. It's not as much as I should have done, but it's still covered in comments. So I should at least get a mark for that. And there's other things that were wrong. For instance, my GUI, the GUI that we have to create, which is like a user interface. So it's basically, you know, when you bring a calculator up on a computer, a nice picture of a calculator comes up and you get to click buttons. That's a GUI. In effect, it's the easiest way for me to describe it. Yeah, and they said that the colours on my GUI were really bad, that you couldn't see the numbers. And yet, when I opened it, I'm going to find it. If I do this, I can. Yeah, I'll show you my calculator. That there is my calculator. And as you can see, you can pretty clearly see the numbers, and that's on camera. So, but they were saying these are not visible, you can't see the numbers. So, whatever they've opened it on is not what we were told to open it on, which is the command line, which I done and brought that up, and it's perfect. So I lost 8 marks, I think, on that, because you couldn't see the numbers, apparently. I also lost some marks because a few of the buttons don't work, which is fair enough, because I put some memory buttons in, and they were meant to work, but they don't, because I never actually finished it. But I mentioned this in my comments, and I've been dot marks for it, so I sent off an email to Marina. Hopefully she'll get back to me. I think it's slightly, because there's quite a few people that have had their marks put up after they've been reviewed. I think it's because they send them to tutors who are just like PhD students and third year student or fourth. I think they're just PhD students. Send them to them, and they expect a message back. But I've completely lost track of what I'm saying here. Yeah, no. But they obviously, you know, qualified teachers are markers, so there's obviously quite a lot of error that they can make in interpreting it, and it goes through. So I think most people have like some little stipulation with the marks that they want to change and that they want to have checked. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some more marks. I think I had 56 before, so we'll see what that gets bumped up to, if it does get bumped up at all. Hopefully, I'm hoping for about 66 maybe, from what the marks that I looked at. Maybe even 70. I would be thrilled with 60 something, because it means it's a 2-1 instead of the 2-2 that I'm on at the moment. So, I mean, I'm on a first overall, but hopefully. Anyway, yeah, no, I feel like I'm rambling again, so I'll get back to you. We're going to play some pool in a bit. pool club started 20 minutes ago, but I should really do some more revision, so I'm going to revise for a bit and then go play pool. But yeah, we will speak to you in a bit. Yeah, so we're at pool club at the moment. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely doing it. May as well do it. This is TC and Charlie.
I'm about to win.
TC. Let's watch the end of their game. I think it's the last game we're playing. Baz is on the black.
Big shot.
How well is he going to do?
He doesn't
No pressure, Charlie. The whole of YouTube's watching. The whole of YouTube. Think about that pressure. Think about all that pressure. And he's scuffed it. Go on. Similar TC, like. Beautiful, beautiful. It's playing it up for the audience. Wow. It's like watching. Do you know any famous pool players? There you go. So you have it. TC wins. Yeah, so just about to play TC in the final. We play him first to 5 frames and it's 4-all. So I'm just going to film his break and then going to get on with the game. So wish me luck. Here we go, TC. Come on, I want a beautiful break for the camera. Beautiful break for the camera. Oh shit! Forgot about that. Come on, man. Red. Bloody hell. Might get yellow. Slipping over. Shot. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get going, gonna play this game and see how it goes. I'll let you know. Hello again. Yeah, just got back from pool, just walking home, back through Oldfield, so, yeah, ended up pretty good after, I think the last video I had was me playing TC for the final. Yeah, it went really well. We had a good fight, put up a good fight, but TC got really lucky in the end. He ended up potting the black, massive fluke, and I wouldn't mind it. To be fair, well, I don't know, it was really close. We both. I think I had one ball left, and he had one ball left, and then the black left, and he potted his ball, and then he potted the black by a massive fluke. I wouldn't have minded if he potted it fairly, but it's very annoying. And then we played again, he beat me. Then I played him again, and beat him. And then I ended up playing Kyle. Kyle's he's one of the A team. He does comp sci as well. Yeah, and he ended up beating me, I think. No, I ended up beating him. I forgot that. Yeah, he absolutely dominated me. I'd not really potted much, and then I think I had like 5 balls left, and I potted everything apart from 1, and then I sort of majorly snooked him, and he ended up hitting my ball and then potting the black. So beat him, but he was a bit drunk as well. So I don't think any other day I'd have been absolutely destroyed. And to be fair, it was only a minor thing that let me win. I'm just gonna come back to you in a minute. I'm just walking home. There's dodgy people around. So yes, sorry about that. There's just some people hanging out in the corner, and I was a bit uncomfortable with my camera out. So that's not a bad place. To be honest, I feel so much safer here than my hometown. But yeah, I've never really felt intimidated or sort of like threatened while I've been in Bath. But you can never be too careful. So I just thought I'd put it away for a second while I walk by them. They're looking quite dodgy. Probably up to nothing, but they look quite dodgy. So, but no, it's been quite a good evening. And now I'm just going to go in. Down my key again. I'm not quite entirely sure where my key is. I do have it somewhere, so I'm just going to knock him. I'm going to stay up, and it's my birthday in about an hour. I'm going to be 20, so teenager no more. So we'll see how that goes. I might speak to you tomorrow. Happy birthday to me.